once our dog has the hang of heeling with turns, with pretty long distances, we're going to get rid of the luring altogether and just introduce intermittent treats. So what that looks like is basically every 5 or 6 or 7 steps you're going to give your dog a treat. You can also give them treats after turns or during the turn if they're still struggling with that a little bit. But the idea is just to give them a treat every few steps so they get used to walking next to you without having that treat right in front of their face the whole time. So what that's going to look like, yeah. Just going to start with my hand at my stomach like this and say, heel. Good girl, good girl. Give her a treat after a few steps. I'm going to go through that turn. I'm going to give her another treat. I'm going to do an inside turn here. Good girl. Another treat. Good girl, Rex. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. And then of course reward her at the end. Now as you move through your training, you're going to get better and better to where you can really extend those intermittent treats so you're only giving them a couple throughout the whole distance that you're walking. Once they're past that stage, then you're going to move to only treating them when they get to the stopping point, so after they sit. So you're going to do all your movements without giving any treats and then reward them basically at the end of that section. So what that'll look like, Rex, yep, good girl, Rex, yep. Just gonna have her walk with me. I'm keeping my hand in position. Good girl, Rex, good girl. And then when we get to our stopping point, good girl, Rex, good girl, good girl. Lots of praise. And then we can go again from there. Rex, you. Good girl, good girl. She gets out of position. And go back to that lure. Good girl, Rex, good girl. Around. Oh, that was close to a stop, huh? There we go. Good girl, Rex, good girl. Free. Good girl. Now once your dog's getting pretty good at that, then you're going to start only treating kind of variably after every few sits. So you want to do it, like I said, on a variable schedule. That means not after every other sit or every 3 sits, but maybe a couple in a row and then a couple without them, then one, then a few without a treat. And that way your dog doesn't know when the treat's coming, so they're going to be working even harder to impress you because they think any time now they could be getting their treat. So that's going to look like yours. Yep. Good girl, yep. Good girl, yep. I'm going to treat her on this one. Good girl. Right, yep. Keep it around. We have a pretty small space here, which makes it a little bit tricky, but she gets the idea. Good girl, Rex, yep. Good girl. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good girl, Rex, good girl.